Start anything?
No, just the same thing. He wanted me, he wanted the baby, and... You know, I tried to tell him I wanted to be his friend, I wanted to help him, but it didn't do much good. He went upstairs and he took a bottle with him.
Brooke, I'm sorry. I just think you ought to give up on him. I think he's gone under.
No. You know, maybe not. I called Father Tierney last night, and I asked him if he'd go over and talk to Tom. And I couldn't sleep last night because I wondered what happened. Then Father Tierney called me this morning and said he'd persuaded Tom to go to this place that the church owns. It's, you know, sort of a rehabilitation place to dry out, so...
That's good. It's probably the best place for him. Also give you a chance to get him off your mind.
Yeah, I wish I could. I just keep thinking that he's wasting his life.
Brooke, this isn't your fault.
I know that. It's just that, you know, I mean, he is my husband, and I did love him once. I'm carrying his child. I just, you know, last night I saw him. I don't even know him anymore.
Look, Brooke, you have done everything you can for Tom. It's up to him now to either accept it or not.
I know that, but it's just, it seems like such a big waste.
Why don't you let me take you lunch and cheer you up? Come on. What do you say? Look, really, I think it'd be terrific. I mean, I can feed 2 of you for the price of 1.
All right. We accept.
That's my girls.
Tony.
Hi, Jen.
Hi.
Did I catch you at a bad time?
No. Come on in. Come on.
Thanks. Hi, Greg. How you doing? Great. Listen, I'm sorry I barged in like this, but I heard that the Bulletin's doing a story on me. I mean, I don't know why they picked me. We all know I'm not that interesting of a subject. Anyway, they told me that you were doing the photos.
Right. And I was going to call you to set up a time.
Yes. Well, I figured you probably weren't too excited about that idea, so I brought these 8x10s over. That's when I was a model. I mean, if you can use a couple of these, we'll just cancel the shoot.
Yeah, well, it's just one problem here, Tony. These are publicity stills. And, you know, of course, they want some action shots of you, you know, in sweats and stuff like that.
Oh, I guess that makes more sense.
So, what's a good time for you?
Anytime. I'm free all day.
Noon at the tracks?
That's fine. I'll see you then.
Okay, well, thanks for coming by, Tony. Really. I'll see you.
Bye.
Bye. Greg.
Don't you realize that this guy is using this opportunity as just an excuse to ingratiate himself with us?
I don't think so. And what is wrong with that?
Jenny, I don't want him in our lives.
But he's going to be at the university. The man is simply trying to be friends with us and forget the past. And why can't you just give him a break?
I love you, Jenny Nelson. You got one of the kindest hearts I know.
Well, if you give it a little bit of time, maybe you'll agree with me about Tony.
Liza, here's the history book you were looking for.
Oh, thanks, Mom.
You get Amanda?
Amanda's gone for the summer. She's in London. I actually think she's trying to avoid me. You know, I really should have never come back. I should have stayed in San Francisco.
Oh, now, darling, please don't talk that way.
Mother, if I would have transferred to Berkeley, I could have started a whole new life.
Liza, why do you say that?
Because I don't have any friends here.
Oh, now, that's not true.
Did I tell you what happened at the Wallingfords last night? Professor Wallingford practically threw me out.
He what?
Yeah, I went over there because I was taking Daddy's place. You know, this whole campaign against the gambling mall thing. Well, Mrs. Wallingford was gone. She was at the courthouse. She was waiting for the injunctions against the Chandlers, and I said that I would be happy to wait, find out what the decision was. And Mr. Wallingford told me that it would be much better if I left.
Why?
Because my actions have caused increased comment in the community. and that Mrs. Wallingford's friends might be over and might say some things to embarrass me.
Well, I don't believe this.
Well, he made it quite clear in his polite little way that I was on the not wanted list and that I should just leave, so I left.
Well, how dare he talk to you that way?
Well, Mother-
I wish I'd been there.
What am I supposed to do? What were you going to do? You going to deny the fact that I actually did pick up a stranger and I actually did get beaten up and I did get raped?
Liza, wait. I'm sure that's not the consensus of this entire town. That sounds like Phoebe Wallingford's nasty mind-spreading gossip around.
Yeah, well, Mom, she's got a lot to talk about.
I mean, she knows how terribly hurt you've been this year, that lying hypocrite. I mean, telling me one thing and then telling you quite again another, and...
Mother, do you actually think that he was quoting her?
Well, who else could he be quoting? I'd like to tell that woman a piece of my mind.
Excuse me.
Marian, what luck I've got you in. Oh, my dear, I do need your help with these petitions.
Yes, it is great luck, Phoebe. You're just the person I'd like to talk to.
Good.
Good morning, Professor. How are you?
Very well, thank you, Tad. But if you're looking for Hillary, I'm afraid she's out.
No, sir. Actually, I'm looking for Brooke.
Ah, then you're in luck. She's in the library.
Oh, thanks.
If you'll excuse me.
Sure. Hello, Brooke.
Oh, hi, Dad.
I hope I'm not disturbing anything.
No. What's up? Well, I can take a break anyway. You want some coffee?
No, actually, it's sort of a business visit. You see, I came to see you about a job.
A job. Oh, it's that time of the year, isn't it?
Yeah, you see, tomorrow's last day of school, and I've got to make some serious money this summer.
I don't think there's anything available at the bulletin.
Yeah, well, see, actually, Brooke, I was thinking more in terms of the goalpost. See, I talked to George, and he said, the Tom's away, and until he comes back, you're the only boss that the goalpost has got.
He referred you to me?
That's why I'm here.
I don't understand. I mean, George knows I don't have anything to do with the goalpost. I mean, you know, Tom and I, we're living apart.
Yeah. Look, I don't mean to be pushy or anything, Brooke, but George insisted I talk to you, and I really need that job.
I just didn't think it was worth waking you up this morning, to tell you.
Kidding? You know I have been dying to know what's going on.
Well, honey, there just isn't that much to tell.
Did you go to the Chandlers?
Oh, yes. Yes, Ross wanted me to stop by so I could tell his uncle face to face that I am 100% behind the gambling mall.
Swell. That must have nearly made you sick.
Well, almost. Not quite. But you know what got me through it? How important this is to Bonnie.
So what happened?
So, well, Adam wasn't there. He was down at the courthouse waiting for to hear about that injunction that Phoebe and Palmer have against him.
Right.
So I then told him I wanted to see the plans for this fantastic mall, right? And guess where they were?
Where?
Upstairs.
Upstairs? Did you go upstairs?
Yes, I did.
Did you see the West Wing?
No, I didn't. And I tried every way I possibly could to get Ross to get me into that West Wing. You know what he said? Strictly off limits. Because Adam does his painting in there.
Do you think that's where Bonnie saw Willie?
Yes, I do.
Okay, what do we do now?
I don't know. But I'm certainly not going to give up now.
Do you think Ross suspects anything?
No. No. I made it very apparent that I enjoyed his company. I do.
You must feel very guilty about this, then.
Yeah. Darn, I wish I could level with him.
Do you honestly believe that Willie is a real person?
Yes, I do, Devon. That's why I am determined to get to the bottom of this, any way that I can.
Ellen?
Well, hello. Adam, you know my daughter, Devon. She just came over to have an early lunch with me.
Ah, yes. Devon, how nice to see you again.
Thank you.
I wonder if I might have a word alone with your mother?
Oh, sure. Yes. I'll just wait outside.
Thank you.
Sweetie?
Well, I suppose you've heard about the petitions the do-gooders of this town are circulating?
Oh, yes. As a matter of fact, Devon just mentioned something about a proposition